Bluetooth speakers are compact companions and need strong batteries. Also crucial, how good is their sound and how present is the bass? We show you the best Bluetooth speakers currently on the market. For this, we evaluated tests and opinions and added them up to an overall score. Hi, and welcome to our channel. Manufacturers of Bluetooth speakers usually do not only cover a specific field of use with their models. If you have a certain favorite manufacturer, chances are good that you will find the right sound box for every situation in life in the portfolio. JBL's Extreme 2, for example, is a speaker with a powerful sound, but also relatively heavy at 2.4 kilograms. The JBL Clip 3, on the other hand, has a weaker sound, but is also light and compact enough to hardly be noticed when attached to pants. In general, you should be aware when buying a Bluetooth speaker that smaller and lighter models tend to sound thinner than their heavier brothers. The reason: necessary drivers and amplifiers add weight. In addition, larger speakers create a better sound box, which makes the bass sound richer and deeper. If you want the best results at the swimming lake or at a picnic, you better go for a heavier model. If, on the other hand, easy transport is important to you, forgo the rich sound and choose a smaller speaker. Although in direct comparison to the larger devices at a disadvantage in terms of sound, many Bluetooth speakers can also be found that produce a decent sound for their size. Before we get to the ranking, I'd like to ask you, if you've liked the video so far, to leave a like or tell us in the comments what we should do better. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Then you won't miss any of our upcoming comparisons. And here comes the ranking now. We start with an overall rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars. The JBL Flip Essential 2. At the time of testing, the price was around $99. Compact, rugged, loud strengths, good sound protected against submersion, powerful bass. Weaknesses: small battery. As a companion on vacation, on a hike, or generally outdoors, the Bluetooth speaker JBL Flip Essential 2 has exactly the right features. The case is completely waterproof, so it can also be submerged underwater without damage. The powerful playback also ensures a well-audible reproduction outdoors. The two passive bass radiators at both ends are especially responsible for this. Suitable music with the appropriate bass can benefit the most from this setup. However, the focus might be a bit too much on the low frequencies for other genres. The battery life can't quite convince. Although 10 hours are achievable at limited volume, other speakers show more endurance here. Continuing with the Tribit Stormbox Micro 2 and an overall rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars. At the time of the test, the price was around $60. Balanced sounding Bluetooth box for many occasions. Strengths: good sound, waterproof, effective bass boost, long playing time. Weaknesses: not known yet. The Tribit Stormbox Micro 2 Bluetooth speaker has a power consumption of 24 watt and a special surround sound technology. The speaker as such already produces stereo sound, and by pairing it with a second Micro 2, you can achieve a spread of the stereo field. For example, a setup as a computer speaker is also possible. The X-Bass function provides a powerful boost of the low frequencies, although waterproofness, according to IPX7 standard, guarantees that you can also use this speaker at pool parties and the like. The manufacturer specifies the battery life at 20 hours. The test from Smartphone 3 by 2022 certifies that the Bluetooth box has a balanced and differentiated sound. The battery lasts for a long time. The bass boost is described as effective. By the way, we have linked all presented devices for even more details below in the video description. Now comes the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 3 with an overall rating of 4.8 out of 5 stars. At the time of the test, the price was around $85, more refined than its predecessor. Strengths: sounds clear, balanced, and detailed. Battery lasts an hour longer than the Wonderboom 2. Can connect to 2 Bluetooth sources simultaneously. Sustainable materials, protection from scratches, water, and dust. Weaknesses: micro USB instead of USB-C port. No stereo pairing with other Wonderboom generations. The colors are a bit more contrasty, but otherwise nothing has changed on the outside. As in the predecessor, there are volume buttons on the front and other controls, power, play Bluetooth, as well as a tab for hanging on the top. The fabric casing is once again very resistant, and the speaker itself is water and dust resistant, according to IP67. Unfortunately, the micro USB port behind the rubber flap on the back has also remained. Not only trusted reviews would have expected a plug in USB-C format here. Now to the differences. The battery runtime is 14 hours. The predecessor had to connect to the charging cable 1 hour earlier. What is new is that a good third of the box is made of sustainable plastic. Google Fast Pair has been added for a quick connection with Android devices. iOS users are left out in the cold. The biggest changes are in the sound, according to trusted reviews. The Wonderboom 3 sounds clearer, more detailed, more balanced, and a bit more massive in the bass range than its direct predecessor, which is said to have more energy and dynamics. In short, in a direct comparison, you are better off with a more refined sounding latecomer. But for owners of the Wonderboom 2, the switch to the new model is only worthwhile to a limited extent.
Our conclusion? Of course, each product has its own strengths and weaknesses. So everyone should decide for themselves what suits you and, of course, your wallet best. We have linked all the products in the video description for even more details. Have you already decided? Or maybe you have one of these products at home. Then we would be happy if you let us know which device you prefer, and above all, why. I hope that I could help you a little deciding on your purchase. If so, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. That would really help us and the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you very soon. Goodbye.